What's going on, YouTube? It's your girl Monique Nicole, and I am back with another video. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, please make sure you are subscribed. Go ahead and click the subscribe button down below, right there, right there. While you're at it, go ahead and click the thumbs up button to like this video. It is an easy and free way to help support my channel. Yes, it is. So click that like button, okay? Click it right now.
Right now.
Right now. So I have my girl, Nita the Diva, with me in the
Yeah.
building. We
Yes, we are here. We are
are
down here.
here. We are here because we're gonna do just like our quick initial thoughts on BMF and Power. I know everybody has been excited about the start of Power coming back on. I know I have been anticipating it. It feels like it should have been back on like in January or something, but we had to wait till March for it to come
St.
on.
Patty's Day. St. Patrick's
St.
Day.
Patrick's Day. So we had to wait for it to come on, honey. And so it has arrived, but we're going to start off with BMF. We're going to finish that up, talk about that, flush through some things that occurred on BMF, things that we like, things that we didn't like, things
Yeah,
that we're confused about.
that part. I
Because I have a couple things that I just,
have a couple of gripes. I have
all
to.
right, I'm gonna let you kick it off. Anything that sticks out in particular that you were like, huh, WTF, or
The main thing that stuck out to me was the end of Lamar. Now,
oh,
because he didn't die, we can't really call it the end of Lamar because someone can kind of turn their life around and get clean.
right.
I really felt like he deserved he deserved more. Like
Mm-hmm.
the super villain that he became and all of the mayhem and the drama and everything that he did, him turning him into a fiend, that wasn't good enough for
I
me.
was not pleased. I was not pleased at all. I was like, y'all are really gonna make him a crackhead?
I was let
That is
down. Maybe they're leaving the door open to him coming back because since he's such a likable character, but people kind of want him kind of out the way for now. I feel like people got because they had played him up to like a super villain, and everybody's like, "Oh no, it's time for him to go." But I
just
still think
too
that people
much.
really still liked him as a character. They still liked him kind of like as a villain, and just
Mhm.
kind of left that door open. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they left it open. I don't know what they're gonna do with his character. I don't know if it's gonna be the end of Lamar or if they're gonna bring him in season 3. I don't really know.
Mhm.
But I was not a fan. I was not a fan of
Not
that
at all.
situation. I was like, I wanted it to be a fight,
Yes.
wanted it to be a whole melee. I'm thinking he's about to put up a good fight. Man,
Right.
he was
It feels, I know y'all are watching BMF and Power and stuff like that, but if y'all watch Game of Thrones and the way Game of Thrones ended, the super villain Cersei died by a building collapsing on her.
mm-hmm.
After all of the bullshit, I mean, after all the bull that she done did and all
Mm-hmm.
of the chaos,
That
confusion,
she caused. Yep. That's how
and
it came out.
and she gets killed by the building collapsing on itself. I was like, no, no. That's how I felt. I felt let down like that.
I felt let down too. So, what do we think about Charles and Lucille? Charles and Lucille. We got a few scenes with I mean, the dinner scene
I
that was
was here for it. I was here for
let
it. The
him
dinner scene, what else?
the dinner scene in the beginning when she was in the room getting dressed and she was like, I'm not clothed. You need to get out.
Right. She was acting brand new. I loved it. I loved it. She deserved her moment. Like I said in the last video that we were in, that women give so much of themselves and we don't get nothing in return. And girl, So I love her putting herself first.
Mhm.
Love her not acquiescing to him. And baby, when she read him at that family dinner, the
Mhm.
fish rots from the head down. I said, come on. And he couldn't say nothing, but we got the point. Or whatever.
We got yeah, he said we heard,
You
I don't
made
know
your
what he
point. You
said.
made your point, Lucille.
Major point, Lucille, and was
She
going
read the filth out of him. And then also too, when he said, I found a preacher, she said, I found a divorce attorney. I said, come
Ooh, yes.
on. I loved it. I loved it. I was in there doing a bravo for her because she deserves better.
She deserves better. She does. She does. But I don't. Mm,
No, I don't like the demise of a family.
it
I'm
makes
so
me sad.
sorry.
Yeah, it makes
But
me.
yeah, it does make me sad and all that woo 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 woo
Ooh.
woo. But here are some tears. You put them in there. Girl, good night.
I feel a little sad because I don't want to. I don't want to see them divorced. I really don't want to see
Yeah,
them.
I mean her boys are almost adult children.
Yeah,
I feel bad for Nikki, but Nikki saw it play out and
yeah.
she has a firm grip on what happened. And I like the fact that they didn't really hide it from her and she really saw it for what it was. Even her saying that she was like, I hate men. Like, I don't want to get
I
married.
don't want to get married. I don't want to have
I'm
kids. I don't want
telling you, if I could tell any woman, y'all might want to call me, y'all want to call me bitter. Y'all call me whatever the fuck y'all want. I don't care. You
what?
gotta make sure you get a good one. That's what you gotta make sure. Make sure you get a good one that has some integrity and some character about himself. So rant over. Next.
That is about to get in trouble. I had to lock him in the room because he was misbehaving, and now he's banging on the door.
Uh-huh. Oh, we're gonna get that K. We're gonna
Oh,
get that,
okay.
Patty. Yes, we just going through a couple of little thoughts. Like I said,
What did you think about the situation that happened with Goldie, aka Monique? Like the dude coming back and blowing up her spot, and then her having to, take her sister off of, I guess, I don't know,
yeah.
life support. I don't know what to call it, but pull the plug.
I mean, it was some dramatics for the
It did
episode.
it not feel a little random?
It did. That's what I'm like. It was some dramatics. Like I was just like, okay. I mean, I could understand because we already saw the sister and
Yeah.
she was already saying that she was ready to go and all that stuff like that. So that was really, really sad. We definitely got to see her acting chops.
Yeah.
Goldie is a great character. Like
I want
I
to
would
see I want to
really
see
love to see
more.
a spin-off with her. Like when she relocates and how she moves and sets up the next shop. I wouldn't mind watching that. I
That's why I'm worried because if she's fleeing Atlanta, then I'm like, is she gonna be on for next season? Are they gonna have her next season? I really want her character to come back.
It looked like they wrote her off. Actually, that's what it looked like.
Like,
I was definitely. Oh yeah, definitely
oh yes,
for Kevin Nye for sure.
that situation. Oh my god!
But
And
I already knew that was how it was gonna happen.
a lot of us predicted that he was gonna get that gun somehow, some way.
They kept on showing it whenever he was around. They would keep showing him going in and out, in and out, in and out. I was just like,
In that last episode, he said, "Oh, Dad, you got a new safe." I was like, "Why do you care?" Like,
right, hello.
so that was a little warning sign for me last episode. I was like, "Oh Lord, he gonna get that gun." So I kind of
It was, Brian got what he deserved. He was too preoccupied. He had a wild hair up his ass for Meech,
mm-hmm,
and he neglected his son,
mm-hmm.
unfortunately. And I understand that he was trying, and his son, that's the bad thing about parenting, y'all. You can try, then your son will be like, no, no. But then at the end of the day, it's still gonna fall on you. You know what I'm saying? As the parent. As the parent is always gonna fall on you. So
Mm.
he's sitting up there smashing Detective Jen, and
Mhm.
he was too preoccupied. He was preoccupied with B Mickey, his mama, all the I mean, he was just too
All
preoccupied.
over the place.
Him taking in, and I remember when the son was like, I want to go live back with mama. Cause I'm sure he was not getting the emotional support that he needed, and
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Like I felt like he was pretty much like kind of on his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like your kids get to a certain point and they can stay home by themselves, but they shouldn't be at home all the time at
Right.
their own devices. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of keep them busy. You got to do the things.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah,
What
a
purpose?
lot of people thought she wasn't gonna make it to
Right,
season.
in school. I don't even think it happened. I wonder, did it happen? I mean, I don't know. We never saw it. I know he said he wanted to go back. Maybe they still live in the same school district. I mean, you know what I'm saying? How, wherever you live at, maybe he didn't move far away. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. But I did like I
Yeah.
like Goldie. It did feel random. I don't know about these writers on the BMF show. It's very amateurish. It's very amateurish. Like the way that they were trying to set things up, and they was just throwing out these random names, and okay, they was throwing out all these random names and all this stuff, and I'm like, y'all ain't set nothing up. It just felt weird to me. And like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of BMF. I do watch it, I enjoy it, but not the biggest fan. But I mean, it's okay. It's much better than, like, is it better? Yeah, I think it's better than Force. It's better than Force, right? Like everything better than Force. But um, yeah, yeah. I felt bad for him. And then also too, Jen, y'all remember Detective Jen, she trying to like push Brian to the side. Like, I ain't messing with you. I'm doing this for Kevin. Girl, he got you, and you gonna be doing it for him too. I don't think
I
done
think
either.
she was I mean, I think she was pissed off that he was lying and then kept evidence from her, and when
Hmm.
she found that out, she was pissed. That's why she said, "I ain't doing this for you. I'm doing this for Kevin because you
Hmm.
ain't shit."
Yes, Miss Kier. The setup of Meech going to ATL, it was set up poorly. It was just like everything, like, but that's, if y'all remember, when I've been on Monique's channel, I've always said that it felt rushed. It felt like things was just happening. There was like not a natural progression of things. I don't think that they are executed well. Like, some details are left out, some things to do the character developments, to do the story developments and stuff like that. It's just like, you there, I was like,
Mhm.
it's just bad storytelling to me, and I don't like to be like that, but I mean, it just is what it is. I don't trust Markeisha. Markeisha is setting Terry up.
You think she's setting him
That
up?
whole thing felt like a setup. It felt like a test, a setup, or something to see
What?
how he was going to respond. That is what I thought. What do
Respond
you
to
think?
bullets?
What do you think?
How he gonna respond to what? Bullets?
The whole, no, the whole, I'm the damsel in distress. This happened to me.
I'm
No,
so
the whole
tired.
thing with, huh?
I'm sick of that whole damsel in distress.
Yeah, like I said, it feels like it's repetitive at this point. And so
It
I feel
is.
like she's doing it to even test him out, to see how far she got him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm telling too much how women kind of like, you try to see how far on the rope you got them. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
I think she is definitely testing him. And I think he's passing the test, but I don't trust her at all. That shit looks so orchestrated. It looks so, you know. I think
Which part look orchestrated? Which part?
that one. You remember when he got there and the kids was there, and I'm gonna get you a house, and I love your mom.
Yeah, that was so weird.
It was weird, and I felt like it, and it could be more of the writing, and that's just the way it's playing out. And she could be truthful, but it comes off as if it's fugazi. Like she got you, she know you pee whip, she know you soft, and she trying to,
Yeah,
you
she's
know,
just taking advantage almost.
yeah, that part.
I'm just sick of her. And poor Lawanda. They was about to get into it. Now, why did they have the same hairstyle though? They had the
I
same.
said, girl, we doing some single white female stuff.
I was like, is this just a coincidence? Like, why do they have the same hairstyle? Like, I don't even know.
Exactly. I also didn't like. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna. Um, I'm gonna be picking it apart. I did
Okay.
not like the whole Monique being left in the car wash. It did not feel like something that Lamar would do. I felt like he was somewhat remorseful,
That's why
and
I'm so confused. I have it in my notes.
yeah,
Why did Lamar put Monique at Meech's car wash?
it's
Just
crazy.
to mess up his business?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Look,
That
who
didn't
wore it
make
best? Who wore it best? I think it was
sense.
Lala must. She probably wore it best. I'm gonna have to watch it again. I only watched BMF once. I did watch Power twice.
Not who wore it best. I'm so
And
cracking
then
up.
also too, Lucille. She almost had like somewhat of a style like that a little bit towards the
He
end.
was looking fly. Lucille was looking
Everybody
fly.
was like, who
Look,
is that? I said,
who is
right, who
that?
is that? Yes.
She was looking
You better
fly.
act like you know.
Young tenderoni.
You already done gave that nigga the best years of your life. You still got some good years. Go ahead on. Go ahead on and live your life. She look good. She look good.
She looks good. But
I
I'm
feel too, Jeremiah. Lamar is gonna be a problem. I'm telling you, he's gonna clean himself up. And I think the catalyst that's gonna make him clean himself up is Zoe.
mm,
Yeah. If he ever run back into her or whatever, that is the only thing that will make him clean himself up. That's it.
my girl Lawanda was fine, get ready to fight. Marquisha Lucille told her it ain't worth it. You can't stand Marquisha on the show. Marquisha is getting annoying. She's just, oh, it's Terry. Oh, Terry. Oh, You're in trouble, Simba. You need to go. Go in the room. My cat is acting so bad.
Right. I can't stand
Um,
that damsel in distress shit.
I'm sick. Oh, Terry. Terry. I need you. I need you. Boom. Boom in this, boom that. I'm sick of hearing about boom.
Jeremiah, I thought you said you liked BMF better. Or was that DeMarcus? No, that might have been DeMarcus. Jeremiah might be getting you mixed up.
To me, this season was good. I enjoyed this season. For me, overall, I definitely enjoyed this season. You didn't enjoy it?
I enjoyed parts of it.
Parts of it.
Yeah, I definitely, yeah, I did. I just thought it could have been better. It could have been executed better, but the story beats are okay. But I just think that something, the way that they're formatting it, the way they're writing it, structuring it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that. What was that?
Right. I was like, what's going on? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. But no, why did he put I want to know why Lamar put Monique's body at Meech's car wash. Was it solely just to mess up his business? Like I'm so confused. Like I'm so confused. Was it to set him up? Was it to make him look bad, make him look guilty? I'm not sure. I'm still mad that he killed Monique off the damn show. I'm still pissed at that. Like, I was so shocked last week when I was watching that shit. Like, I could not believe he was choking her out. That shit was crazy. Let me see what y'all saying. If I watch this episode again, I might put it in the trash can. I always love typecasting Lala as the annoying. Yes, they do. Oh my gosh. I just watched book 2. Tariq will find out about Lorenzo and Salmona. Oh yes. Oh yes. I see that too. I see that happening. B Mickey is still breathing. He's gonna be an ultimate snitch now. Oh my gosh. The B Mickey situation. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about the way Meech handled that? So basically, I forget the dude's name, but the dude was watching B Mickey's house and saw that Detective Jen went over there. And my thing is, you just assuming that he's snitching. What if they went over there to press him and he turned them away? Like, that's exactly what happened. So all that is an assumption. I feel like that's the thing that makes you cut off B Mickey. Like, that small thing made you cut him off, but everything else you were able to forgive him. Like, it was sterling. Thank you.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
Of all the stuff that B Mickey did that you found out about,
Right.
you were able to forgive him. But Detective Jen goes and bothers B Mickey.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that makes you don't even ask him, you don't question him, you don't test him to see if he's going to tell the truth. You just cut him off. Mm-hmm. That didn't make no sense to me.
Yeah. And he's even definitely going to be a problem. He's definitely going to be a problem because he left Terry in the D. And I'm not confident that Terry can handle himself. He makes a lot of bad moves.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, I feel like I do see his intelligence on display, but he still doesn't know the game well. What? Can I say that? I don't know. I just don't feel like he's all the way there. Like, he just got back in the game just for Meech to leave him. I was just like, it felt premature to me. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't feel like he got it. And then I feel like B Mickey, he already had a wild head up his ass for Terry anyway. So I feel like he just kind of left the shark in the tank with the fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I don't know how that's gonna play out, but I'm just like, I don't know.
Let me see. Y'all saying a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can't keep up.
Right. How you gonna let the rat loose? That don't make no sense at all. Yeah, he would be okay, but you do know about by the time the older Terry got caught, he was with Marquisha, y'all. So,
well, he still had a picture up. I don't know.
Oh, you don't think that was him? He was talking. I mean, her that he was talking to on the phone.
Oh, I don't know.
Picture, and I saw him talking to a woman on the phone. So I assumed it was her.
I see what you mean. Okay.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it could be. Yeah, they got the thing. They got the thing, and I'm doing it so we can just get more exposure, where you can do the dual live. So, did you know that, Mo?
What?
We're both going live at the same time.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that feature.
No, it's already on there.
Yeah,
so when you come on my channel, all you have to do is hit stream live to your channel as well, and everything will be on your channel too.
That is so dope. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
That is so dope.
It is. It's a little weird because I know we all have like the same audience, so you know, but I I want to look at it as more exposure for us.
It is more exposure.
Audience seeing some of my audience and vice versa.
Mhm. Vice
And
versa.
we're just trying to grow, and I love it because
Oh,
it
thank
asks
you.
for um. Oh, okay, I love us two together. It
Thank
adds an
you.
element of when we switch and alternate, but we're
Yep.
still not losing out.
Mhm.
So I love it. I think it's gonna be good. So yeah, yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
Kelvin. I appreciate it. I,
Yes, Terry was talking to Markeisha on the phone, episode 1. So you're right.
yeah. Okay.
I missed that part.
Oh, put K's comment back up there. I like that too. Mo, my girl. Momo, my
Yes, that made me smile.
girl.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm still recovering. I found out that Big Meech really did have a daughter with. Yeah,
Yeah, and the Monique girl is dead.
she did die. I wonder if she died this how they displayed it on the show.
Right. I wonder
The
if that was triggering for her. Oof.
daughter, yeah. The Marcy in the house with his cousin was so
Hey,
cringe.
Connie love. Yeah, I felt like that could have ended so much better. So, what do y'all think about DC Young Fly?
I mean, he did what needed to be done, I guess. You mean his acting or his character?
Yeah, his character coming out the blue. Now, I knew,
So
like, I
weird.
felt like it should have been like that from the beginning, but I felt like maybe it was under the radar and they just got found out.
They got caught
That
because
it
boom,
was public with that big skate party and all that stuff. And maybe now that's why he got the heat. At first, it wasn't
he
really.
got the heat now because Boom knows for sure because Detective Bryant showed him the pictures.
That's right. That's
That's
right. DC did young better than Young Miami.
oh,
Hell
that's for
yeah.
sure. That's for sure.
Right. You are not lying.
What was her lies? Ty, is that you? Are you drunk? You forgot the elevator code? Ty, is you drunk? You forgot the elevator code? Meech, where's my husband? Ty, why you do this to
Now I was eating popcorn when Lamar hit that part. But
me?
the only one thing I will say is that it felt like poetic justice because it felt like it was the way Mo intended him to go out. It still kind of happened, but
Okay, so she died from an illness from breast cancer.
oh, okay. Hey,
Okay.
Justin. Hey, Justin. I ain't never seen you over here. That's my first time seeing you.
And Vonnie Love, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I know. I have seen the name, but not
Yeah.
in a while. So appreciate that. Appreciate y'all coming over.
Uh-oh. Hold up, Jeremiah. Here you go with your theories. Effie is working with the feds to get information on Tariq.
We might. I mean, they throwing up some red flags. Wait, Jeremiah, we gotta get there. Are we done with BMF?
I'm about to say, I think we're
We might be done. What do y'all want us to talk about? What do y'all want any other thing that we kind of left out in
Ain't-
BMF before we switch over to Power?
Hey, boo.
Hey, Samara, Steven. Hell yeah, B Mickey is gonna be a problem.
Mm.
He's gonna be a problem. He ain't got nothing to live for. Either he gonna
He ain't got nothing to lose, baby.
either you move off yourself or you're gonna be a problem for Terry. You stay there and you be a problem. You go ahead and take it over. You think that's what you're gonna do? Then do it. Meech gone. I told y'all I still think B Mickey is the person that shot him in his eyeball.
Shut up.
I'm for real. I still think I'm telling you, I'm going to die on that hill. He did it. He never liked Terry. I told you he was jealous of him. And when he pulled that gun out on him,
Oh
I
my
know he was going to confess. I said, that would just be perfect. Confess to it. If he confessed, then that would have been the icing on the cake. Meech could have just took him out. It would have been
It
just.
was not B Mickey.
It was me, I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. That was hilarious. You got me with that. Yeah, we said that earlier, Monique. We was pissed about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we did say that earlier. That was my first. That was my first rant.
That
Very
was
first
first.
one since we came on.
B Mickey has nothing to lose.
I ain't gonna lie. You believe that too? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I swear, I feel like. Yep, he has nothing to lose. That's what I said. That makes you a dangerous character. I'm telling you. I'm telling
Brian is civilian now, so B Mickey might try to kill him. Ooh.
you. Lamar had those raggedy black shoes.
He will do that time or off himself. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I thought. Either one or two.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I felt bad for little Kevin.
I feel bad. Like, and he got like 3 murders on him. They pinning the gun to the other crimes that was done.
Who I didn't feel bad for was Brian. But, I feel like he has it in him to be tender, to be loving, to
Yeah.
be the parent that he needs him to be. But he just didn't do it. It didn't work. It didn't happen.
Oh, bless you. That
So
was a sneeze, baby. God bless you.
sorry. It was some big boom outside. I don't know. I still don't know. I looked around, make sure it wasn't no fire, no nothing like that.
Right.
I asked Kevin, I was like, was it a gun? Was it a bomb? What the fuck was going on?
Was it thunder? I don't know.
You don't know. Thank you, Kay.
Oh yeah, what happened to Dink and what happened to the other guy? Um,
The ones with the drink, not Dink. Oh, you talking about the ones? They're soldiers that's in Detroit.
they're day one soldiers from Detroit. The other guy.
I think they're there. Thank you. I'm sorry. My nose still. Let me put me on mute.
I don't know why that's cracking me up. Juanita gets herself together. That was so funny.
I don't know. Like my nose was itching, so I was like, maybe if I press it like this.
Oh my god.
I hope y'all ain't had no earphones.
The situation with Kevin though, it's like it could have been like Brian, you are a police officer. You couldn't go find the boy's parents and confront the parents and let the parents know what's going on. I mean, you could have done something.
Hey, that girl.
Yeah, the
Thank
super
you for the
chat.
super chat.
That must be you because I can't get super chats yet.
Yeah, yeah. Like all of our comments are all on one feed. So yeah, thank you so much. 555. Hi, ladies. This was a good episode. You thought it was good, girl? I've been sitting up here trashing it. The only part that I like was Lucille. Okay, wait a minute. I felt sorry for B Mickey. Oh, yes, you definitely stand alone, but I still love you.
Yeah.
Love you, that girl.
Thank
Don't
you.
hate me because I don't like B Mickey. That nigga, that I don't like him. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Justin. I was talking about who. Yep. I don't know what happened to him. He's like been disappeared the last 2 episodes. I thought they were gonna expand a little bit more on his character. Who?
Right. How does he get back on the force after that? But them disgraced police officers, all they have to do is transfer jurisdiction all they have to do is transfer to a new division. I think he might have been in DEA and he wasn't a cop anymore, like a detective or cop. They take him. You see Blanca, she was a disgraced cop and now she on a DEA force or whatever. I think that is how, like, when you see the thing with the police brutalities and then they fired them, they can go to the next state and apply with them and be good.
Really?
They can. They can.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Yep, Brian gonna be like Blanca. Didn't I just say that? Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, Danny girl. The finale was lackluster.
Lackluster, girl.
It was.
It sure was.
It was.
Now, for all the new people in here, if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button down below and help support your girl.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys all click the thumbs up button to like this video. It is an easy and free way to help support my channel.
Y'all
So,
see the Cash App? Mo to the
oh
13.
yeah, my Cash App is on my screen.
Yeah, right.
Move to the 13. It's right here on the screen, y'all.
But when you put a comment up there, it goes away. So
Okay.
leave it like that for a minute because somebody asked for it. So
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you.
they need some acting lessons. They need some directing lessons. They need some writing lessons.
Damn, y'all it.
Look, I don't want to be one of those people. Then I be in an interview with one of the talents in the.
Yo.
Shut up.
Yes, Kira, that's what I'm saying. Hoop was up to something and they told us nothing. Nothing. They let the ball drop with that. Like, how are y'all giving us clues and we catch on to the clues and then y'all drop the ball and don't do nothing with the storyline?
A mess. FSG, thank you.
O to the M to the G, y'all.
Nicole character, I enjoy the role. Yeah, I like Nicole. I like her. I wonder what she's going to, how we're going to see her later on in the show. I wonder what we're going to see her as she gets older. I'm watching her. I'd like to know. Markeisha fighting over a 70 bitch.
Wait, I'm trying to catch up with these comments.
Yes, Markeisha fighting over 17-year-old. Girl, a 17-year-old kingpin. Now.
Yeah, I like overall, I thought the season was good.
Right.
If I have to overall, I would give this season a B+.
Okay.
For the season.
I give it a B-.
Okay.
It may sound like I want to give it a C.
Yeah. It sounds like you want to give it a C+.
I feel like I equate a C+ and a B- the same.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
8.5 for you? Oof. No.
Wait.
Like I'm telling you, like they had the elements, but I'm telling you, it was just the way that they structured it. It just.
I'm gonna
give it a solid 7. It was solid, but it definitely needed some work. It needed some massaging. It needed a couple of rewrites. It needed a professional. It needed something.
Oh, thank you.
Not a dirty birdie.
Oh, thank you, Hope, for the Cash App.
Oh, you thought it was underwhelming? I enjoyed Power, maybe because I was ready for it. I don't know. Yes.
Aww.
I would have popped Lamar too. He played that Jedi mind trick on. I swear it felt like a Jedi mind trick on Meech. Thank you, FSG.
Thank you so much. That was so sweet and thoughtful. Thank you so much.
BMF today. failure. Oh, and you would think
I
that
thought they
the whole
improved.
documentary. Did you watch the documentary? Because I didn't.
I only watched the first 3 episodes. I should have kept going, but
Was
I
that good? I mean, like I felt like if they had the talent there, I don't know, like, but the show is lacking for me.
damn, yo.
I'm sorry.
Yes, yes, let me see, Savannah. Yes, I got it. Thank you, boo. Appreciate you. I I mean, things were lacking this season, but I really feel like season 2 was really good. Like, I don't know.
It
I
was fine. It was fine. That's what I'll say. Hey, Willow.
What up, Brillo? What up? What up? What up?
It was fine.
Oh my gosh. Nita is cracking me up with her comments on BMF, bro. I cannot. She said it's fine.
The BMF documentary was better. Oh, okay. It was better. I might watch it then.
I mean, I like documentaries, so I definitely need to like go back and
Yes, they have potential, but they need new writers. I agree. I agree because, like I said, the story elements are there. It's just the way it doesn't make sense. It feels like boom, boom, pow, 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 pow. I'm like, what? I'm telling you, I be sitting up there like, really?
I'm cracking up. I did not know you disliked it this much.
I don't know. I'm
I
sorry.
did not know you disliked it this much. This is news to
The
me.
only storyline that I semi like was Lucille and two pump Chuck. That shit was funny to me. I loved it, and I loved it on top. I loved it even more so. But nah, I don't know. It was just something about the way things was happening. It felt rushed. It felt like it didn't make sense. It felt like it was just moving and it didn't make sense. Like the whole, like when they go to ATL, you would think ATL, Brillo, what is next to Detroit? Like for me, the way they act like ATL is from Detroit is like where Maryland is from Atlantic City. Like you can get there in a couple of hours. I'm like, you talking about? I don't know. It just it didn't make no sense to me. I'm sorry. I hate to be a poo poo whatever. Let's move on.
This shit was funny.
Go ahead and go to Power.
Let's go to power.
Right, that two pump truck. I'm
I mean,
telling
there's
you,
Goldie
girl.
and Lamont and Meech and Nicole in the show. Okay. I like them too.
Mm, I did like Goldie. I wanted more with her. I like when they was in ATL.
Yeah. I like when they was in ATL.
I don't really know if I really like the way they killed Ty Washington, but
I'm so mad.
I think it worked out in Misha's favor because Ty had like the biggest chokehold over that area. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of like gave him the spot, if that makes sense. So I don't know. It felt like it was a little too easy for me.
Mm.
And y'all next to Ohio, yes. So it felt like when they were saying they was going to Atlanta, they thought they was going to Ohio. Oh, Lamar at the door. He talking to Mama. I'm on my way.
Right. Nigga, you about to be there in 10 hours.
I can't. I'm like, I don't know what they. I don't know. This shit don't make no sense to me. I don't know. I'm on my way. I'm sitting around like,
Oh shit! Because I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing. Like, what
I'm
the
like, you on
hell?
your way from where?
It's gonna take you about 10 hours. Shit.
No,
You're
no.
driving. I
I
will
said, girl, by the time you get there, your mama, Nikki,
all
everybody gonna
it.
get up in that piece. I just can't.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Oh my gosh, you have me cracking up because that was
The be making
700
that up
miles.
scary.
I
I'm
know
telling you, it's
that's
gonna be something. It's gonna be something about that.
that's still hours away though. Detroit was only 700 miles from the A on I-75. I know, but that's still hours in the car.
How long you think it's gonna take to kill two women? 700 minutes? I don't know. 700 miles? 700 minutes? I don't know.
They was acting like, okay, I'm on the way. Like, nigga, what? Yeah.
Yes, Savannah, I loved everything that Lucille. I told you that was the highlight. That's the only reason why I like this episode. Lucille tore his ass up. I felt like we was on Mortal Kombat. I was like, bitch, finish him. Finish him. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it.
Okay, Savannah says 7 hours. I was close. I said 10. 7
Yeah,
hours.
man.
How
Make
many?
sure you be like Lucille. You them play you for a fool, you walk away. If you give them another chance, they will not learn the lesson. Okay? Okay.
All right, y'all. This was hilarious. Thank you, Nina, for providing the commentary and the
Right,
laughter.
you about to go to power, right?
We about to go to power.
You're compared to what these dumb women be doing. Yeah, Lucille definitely did her thing. Especially with her being semi-religious too.
Oh yeah.
No religious ones. Those be the ones that will get that you can get over on. The fact that oh no,
Yeah.
I'm giving it to her. She gonna get them praises in this commentary tonight.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I have enough to say about Power Book 2 Ghosts.
No, I got plenty because I just got off the live with Brillo. So we gonna
Okay,
go.
good. So we gonna have you kick it off and then
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off, y'all. This is your spoiler warning. Lauren is alive.
What?
Listen. I told you she was not dead, y'all. If y'all don't see a body, just like Ghost is not dead, y'all.
Oh hell no! You know,
Ghost is not dead. I'm going down a hill. I'm telling you, this is a crime soap opera.
Ghost is dead.
Ghost is coming back.
We saw Ghost die.
Ghost is coming back. You know what solidified it for me? That letter talking about the baby gotta go out of Tariq's. Like when he wrote him in jail, I said, ain't no way. Ghost is still alive. Ghost is he is watching. He is watching his son turn into himself to be Ghost 2.0. He is watching from the wings. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Go ahead. I don't care. I eat some crow. I'm telling you that nigga's still alive. They gonna pull that joke out their ass. I'm telling y'all, they gonna pull it out their ass. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna happen.
Y'all think Ghost alive? Ghost is dead.
Ghost is alive.
Y'all saying, y'all think she's a
Kim said, "Oh Lord."
Oh Lord.
That was a shocker, Monique. Monique, I know you lied because you know we be We be here, girl. No, I always knew she was alive. I always said it. I said she is not dead. She is not dead.
I knew there was mystery and I questioned it. I questioned it, but
Okay.
I can't say that I knew 100% she was alive. I
But
questioned it though.
what I will say is that I didn't think that they was gonna pull the card this early.
It's early either.
I
No.
thought maybe they were gonna save it towards the end.
I thought
Episode 9, episode
mid-season.
10.
I thought mid-season they were gonna do it, but episode 1, y'all let us know.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Right. Danny girl. One shot and he failed. I think he done overcome shit. Matter of fact, what's his name? 50 Cent. He got burned alive and he's still, Ghost is still alive, y'all. Ghost is still alive. Do you hear me?
Oh
I look at that
Lord.
crime soap opera. Okay? Go back and look at some Tyler Perry stuff. Go back and look at some General Hospital.
No.
Go back and look at some All My Children and some Young and the Restless. Ghost is still alive. Okay.
You are so funny. Ghost.
Okay, Monique, my bad. You was being sarcastic. Okay, my bad. I should have got that.
It wouldn't even shock me if he
This
was,
ain't water no more.
he was dead, but I don't know. Right. At this point, shit. Anything is possible.
Exactly. I told you it's a crime soap opera. I want to know how Jenny found her. Yeah, I think that they're gonna dive more into it. I think what I think is that they were able to do what they did. They took all her stuff and she ended up being a Jane Doe going to the hospital. They thought they left her for dead, so they probably took her ID, everything that could identify her, and she ended up being a Jane Doe. And somehow, some way, Jenny found out and went to the crime scene. Somehow, some way. You know,
So what did Effie and them do? What did Effie do?
I want to say I don't know. I feel like I want to say that they kind of try to make it maybe look like some kind of drunk driving accident, and they might have put something on a pedal, put some alcohol bottles in the thing, and I don't know what, I don't know. They might have thought that her falling down a cliff was going to kill her, but it didn't. Like, I mean, I watch a lot of movies, so it's like I'm trying to figure out like what do you do to, I feel like, Effie, she might have had the heart to do it, but Brayden definitely didn't have the heart to do it. And I feel like he probably intended to do it, but it didn't happen. She actually survived. So it was something like they was trying to set it up to look like some type of accident. You know what I'm saying? It looked like a Jane Doe, and it was they ended up pulling her file. If she went missing, her parents, reported her missing, and so they looking for Jane Does and all that stuff, because all that stuff hits the district attorney's office, like those types of crimes that it may look like a crime, but it's not. Yeah.
Well,
After
damn.
the sketch, they contacted Alvin. Why you talk about Alvin and Lauren at the same time? I thought Effie would have powder, right? Because
And she was acting exactly.
that makes me know that it was Brayden that did it. It was, because if it was Effie would have made sure that stuck, because she didn't want that competition. She didn't want anybody to be able to come back and take Tariq from her. You saw how crazy she was looking when he was looking at the picture and he was looking at it. I said, "Ooh," I said, "Girl, I don't." How about I ain't see no picture of him and Tasha in there either? Did you see a picture of him and Tasha? I saw Yaz. I saw him and Grandma. I
No
saw
Tasha.
I saw Raina. I saw him and Lauren, and I ain't see no picture of him and Tasha in there. I was like, oh, where Tasha at? Because I thought that was the person that he loved the most. So
Right.
it was
That is kind of odd. That is
yeah,
odd.
that is, I think that's what they was trying to make it look like. Nicole Effie was the informant. But because they kept her in mystery and her whole background in mystery, look, my red flags is up. She could be. She could be. That whole thing about her saying she want to be her own person and she don't want to share a room with him and all that stuff. But you know, if you want to be an informant, don't you want to be closer to him rather than apart from him? Or do you want to be apart from him because you know that the police can run up on you anytime like they do be Mickey? Is that why you want your own place? You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to figure out like that raised the red flag in me. She was like, I don't want to be known as Tariq's girl and I don't want to,
I mean, I understood what she was saying. She
yeah,
wants
I
her
understood
own
that.
thing.
She want her own space to hide things. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, they are keeping Raina alive. I appreciate that. They do show the clips of her
Yep.
no matter how triggering. They keep showing that over and over, but
They keep showing that scene over and over.
the
And
picture, girl, because I'm telling you, that's why I could not forgive Tariq. I don't even know.
I ain't forgiving Tariq. Y'all think, listen,
Right. I don't even know
I
his
ain't forgiving
relationship.
Tariq shit.
I'm not behind him 100% yet, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm not either. I don't Tariq still get on my damn nerves.
Mhm.
I'm not forgiving him for all the trifling stuff that he has done.
He
No,
has
no.
he has to redeem himself totally and fully for me to get back on board with him. Sorry, she wants
I
her own identity. Right, she was close all summer, so it felt like all of a sudden this sudden move is raising the eyebrow. It's raising the eyebrow. I got my good eye on
Effie, Effie.
Effie. One of my friends texted me talking about Lauren still alive. Yes, Tariq
Effie.
is like his father. Okay, y'all. Look,
What happened?
I told y'all that Tariq has not won me over, but he had a couple of boss moves in this episode where I'm gonna go ahead and give him the MVP. I'm gonna give him the MVP of
Okay.
this episode because number one on my list is how he handled Davis McLean.
Oh, yeah.
Davis thought he was gonna be running him for his money. He said,
Mm.
no, 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 no.
No, no,
That
no.
was his father's move. I'm telling you, James did the same exact thing to Proctor when he hired him.
Mm.
He was all now Davis was already hired, but he turned the tables on him.
Yep.
He learned a ghost move. When Ghost hired Proctor, he didn't give him shit. He had the evidence on him.
Mm-hmm.
He had his wife over his head, the baby mom over his head, the stuff that he was doing, it could jeopardize his law firm. That was definitely a ghost move. So I'm giving him his kudos, MVP for that one. I love that one. Tate, he did a boss move, standing up to the dean, talking about you need to find him some housing.
Yep.
I was like, yes, yes, yes. I was loving that. I'm telling you, MVP is because, like, I mean, even when he dealt with Noma, is it Noma or Noma? Hey, Tamika, is it Nomar or Noma? But when he was with her,
No,
his I got it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Like him thinking on his feet, being able to take control of that conversation. Well, I will say that they all had a part. Like Braden said his part, Kane said his part.
yeah,
They all said their part. So, like I said, I give him. He made some good moves. Not the only. I mean, I don't think the bad move of him killing is it Bass?
Bass, Bass.
It needed to be done. Now it was sloppy
It was sloppy.
because it was emotional driven. And
Mm-hmm.
he didn't know that Kane and Braden was on the way to take care of the shit. Like they put a plan, well, semi a plan. They knew that they had to do what they had to do. But I don't even think Tariq came in there with the intention of killing him. I don't think so. I think he got triggered because of all the shit that he was saying, talking about you ain't, oh, you nothing like your father, or you just like your father. And
Just
I
like
think he's trying to prove that he's not like his father. He's better than his father. So he was like,
triggered.
listen, when I started seeing the flashbacks, I said, oh,
Lord, I'm
I said,
remembering.
it's about to go down. Y'all, when y'all start seeing stuff flash back in your brain, trigger. Don't act out of emotion because he acted out of emotion. He picked up something that he didn't even have. I could see if he had a gun in the back of his waist and he killed him like that. No, that was purely on emotion. He picked up a weapon that was on the table that he was eating with. He had no plans of going in there to do that. Hey, VKJ. Tick tick boom. Yes. He was
Tick,
definitely tick
tick,
tick boom.
tick. Boom.
He wanted to buy bash. I'm telling you, he had a whole nother motive that was going there. Oh no, he stabbed him with a butter knife. I think it was a steak knife.
It's a steak knife, but that shit's funny.
Mistaken it.
Oh, no, it made
Yeah,
me
he
laugh.
was running his mouth, Nicole. I was like, girl, it's not gonna fare well for you. But the thing is like I love how it just kind of came together because here we go. We got Kane, Braden, and Tariq looking like 50. Not 50. What's the boy name?
Kanan,
Kanan,
Tommy.
Tommy, and Ghost. Tell me that was not that scene. Them standing over that body just like they were standing together, the three of them. It gave me all the feels. Like I say, I feel like this is a story that's kind of telling Ghost his becoming story, but they showing it through his son. And that's why I felt like I knew Lauren wasn't dead. Lauren feels like the Angela character, like the one that he's always pining over and all that. You know what I'm saying? It is so parallel. It's really so parallel if you think about it.
Right. How they gonna all them damn bricks? All them damn bricks.
Oh my god. I think they got more than what BMF got.
God dang.
Meech and Terry, they trying to go to Miami, Atlanta, trying to move all them bricks, and it look like they got more than what they got. So I don't know. I like to know how they gonna move it. I have no idea. I don't understand why people don't watch in the first place. Oh, y'all must be talking to each other because we're not talking about no watch.
Tariq, lucky Kanan wasn't around because he definitely would have killed Lauren for wearing that watch. For sure. Shit. Kanan would kill for less.
Hello. Noma was the fiance.
That's why I
Damn.
was confused.
How do you feel about that? Because I don't know. I want to say that she might have been pulling that shit out her ass. I don't know.
Well, what if he was with her beforehand that he came to New York for Monet? I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand that part. They could have left that part out of the story.
Yeah, because it's really confusing me. Unless it's gonna, it might tie in. We'll get more of her backstory, and if it comes that she wasn't his fiance, it makes me appreciate her more because she's thinking some moves ahead. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that because they can't verify it. They don't know what is going on. I got a stake. I got a, you know what I'm saying? I want to,
Confused.
yeah.
You're confused because I'm confused. Because how the hell, fiance?
Girl, I'm scared too. I'm scared of her and I'm scared of Monet. Did y'all see the way Monet was handling Lorenzo? She was working. She
Woo!
was dragging him by the little chin hairs on his. Bam, bam. I was like, oh my.
I'll talk to you however I want to talk to you. Damn.
Oh. She was giving him that work. And to me, the way he's acting all timid and stuff, he's
Yeah,
acting guilty. I
very.
feel like he is actually telling on himself. Now, Monet will not pull it, but I think Tariq is going to be the one to figure out.
Yeah.
Lorenzo don't act like that. Like, why is he letting her run all over him?
Tariq gonna find out somehow. He gonna find out something.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
gonna find out something.
I don't know. I love seeing Mary being vulnerable with Tariq, with crying and giving her real feelings and her, and I think Tariq is going to appreciate that. And I think that that is going to make them bond more and he's going to be closer. And of course, that's going to present a problem for Kane because Kane want to be the prodigal son, whatever. I don't know. But I feel like Lorenzo is low key telling on himself.
Yeah, because he's. I mean, he also could just be the sympathetic husband, but I don't know. He's definitely feeling guilty.
Oh, Kim said, yes, he is behaving guilty. And you think, but if Diana finds out,
Oh Lord,
she's not gonna tell on her poppy.
her
That's what
puppy.
she's not gonna do. She gonna protect him at all costs, especially how the way Monet has been treating her, ice,
Oh,
icing her out. Girl, when I tell you I ain't seen a cold shoulder look that cold in a long time. That cold shoulder that Monet is giving Diana,
mm-hmm.
I'm like, bitch, hang it up, flat screen.
Hang it up, flat screen.
Like I said, I feel like
Mmm.
what you say?
Mmm.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think so, Savannah. For some
So
reason, because he don't want to work with her. Because Kane said, you remember he was like, I'm not gonna do it because you want me to jump. You remember he said that when he walked out of the kitchen after Monet gave his ass gave him his ass and his ass. He told Kane, he was like, I'm not gonna jump because you say jump.
mm-hmm.
I think it is gonna be no more. And I think Lorenzo is gonna die.
No, this is not. This isn't Noma. The girl from New York Undercover is
Oh, the
it's
lady.
the lady that popped up last season. That's is she family
Yeah,
or
I mean,
something?
she's possible, but I think it's gonna be no.
We see in the trailer, like there's a clip in the trailer where like Lorenzo's getting beat up. So I don't know.
And I know I've always seen the girl from New York Undercover by herself, but I see Nomar or Noma with a group of people, her goons. And if somebody is beating somebody up, I think it will be her goons beating him up.
Mm.
I need to watch the trailer again now that I've seen it so I can identify these people because we know that she
Mhm.
has like these Jamaican, I don't know what they are, don't be offended, whatever. They are darker skinned people. So I need to see who if I if those people that was beating him up were Hispanics, then I
Right.
would say it would be the New York Undercover. But if they are dark skinned, the I think they're no more people.
Yeah.
She's a snitch. Cousin
Sister Causey.
brother. She was like, it's a long story. I was like, bitch, just slap the damn birth certificate on the table like you did at the last thing. Shit. I don't like Diana. I'm so mad at her.
This ain't your damn auntie. It's your mother. That's your mother.
Bitch.
That ain't your damn auntie, Zeke.
I'm
That's your
mad.
mother.
Yes, her name is Evelyn. Thank you, boo. Diana's gonna try to give Monet food. Girl. I mean, boy, I'm sorry, Steven. I'm sorry. I don't even know why she trying it. Monet need to smack her in her face so she can get the fuck out of her face. Why do you keep coming? All I'm seeing is that big joker you slammed on the table, bitch. Every time I see you, you better be glad I'm not dragging you to the pits of hell. What you did to me. No, absolutely not. Then you want to come back all meek and girl, if you don't get the hell out of my goddamn face. Oh, Poppy, all I was doing was telling the truth. Girl, get the
Right.
fuck on.
You knew what the hell? It was mom that was lying. It was mommy that was. It was Monet that was lying. Bitch, that don't mean you got to be the one that spilled the tea.
Right.
Oh my God, Diana is nosy.
Renee said Monet was listening to No More Trouble. Right.
Woo.
Right. He was like, let me go ahead and put you over in the college.
Yeah.
Go on over there, girl, because you ain't getting a hint. You're gonna be sitting over there in a tombstone right beside Z. You keep on playing with Monet.
She talk about she don't know why her mom mad. Like, bitch, the hell? Yeah, you know why she mad. Get the heck out of here. Goodbye.
No, goodbye. And what about okay, Drew? Shout
Mm-hmm.
out to Brillo, Sucker Hall of Fame, Sucker Simp Hall of Fame. You bringing this loose end to the penthouse?
Mm-mm-mm.
He's a loose end.
Mm-hmm.
He should have been there. I'm still trying to figure out why Lorenzo or Kane hasn't done it yet. Like I feel like that is going to be something that is going to mess the family up.
It's
Them
he's
ignoring him and going on and all that stuff. And it's obvious that Drew really loves this boy.
Yeah.
And so you cannot even trust Drew's actions as it pertains to him. They should have been got rid of him. The only reason why I say that they couldn't, because it was so much heat on Stansfield. Everybody dropping dead. Like,
Yeah, they
it's
ain't
not
even
a good
nobody.
look.
Yeah.
It's just not a good look. And he just kind of got like, he kind of got off by the hair
It's,
on his, yeah, the hair on his chinny chin chin. And he just, I don't know. I don't know. Oh Lord, she said, I forgot Drew was in this episode.
He didn't really bring much.
He was forgettable. But what I did is him with that damn boy, Everett. Everett needs to be 6 feet under stinking. You get a body. You right. We just gotta do what we gotta do. And y'all police, y'all just gonna have to do what y'all gotta do. May the best man win. All I know is a dead man don't tell no tales. That's how I feel.
Let me see if I can.
He better die this season, Kay. He is a liability. He is the most glaring liability. Can you comment in here so I can follow your page?
I'm trying to see if it'll let me.
Oh, do I have any moderators? Do y'all have? Can y'all any moderators put? Okay.
If you type that in, you should be able to
Yeah, and it's also in my community tab. I tagged her a couple of times as well. So thank you, Monique. Appreciate you. I gotta send you a cash app.
Oh Lord. So what else is going on, Hunty? What else is going on? Let me see. Do we want to talk about Braden and his situation?
Do y'all want to talk about Nomar first and her machete cutting off a whole
Oh my god, that was so crazy. I feel bad.
cutting off a whole hand?
Oh my god. I was like, this woman is psychotic. Oh my gosh. I was like, this is crazy. You could have figured out a different way to get the ring. You just had to full on chop off the arm and kill them. Like,
yeah.
it was to show us how badass and how
Yeah.
scary and how dangerous she is. And they did that.
Now, what I will say is they better not drop the goddamn ball like they did with Mecca. They better not do that.
They always do that with power.
They better not do that.
They build up the villain just
So
for them
let
to
us down.
crack down.
I can't. So yeah. So that whole scene, I liked it. I felt like it was badass. I loved the way it looked. The production value looked good. The lighting looked good. It was good. It was good. And I just really want them to really like learn from your past mistakes. I mean, I know at the end of the day you want your person that you're rooting for to, but at least make it believable. At least make it something, you know. I don't know. The other thing that somebody said, I think I bought Nomar, but there was something else, or was that you, Mo? You bought something else in.
I was saying
Oh,
about
Brayden and the booger sugar
yep.
and all that Trace and all them.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, that's gonna be the hub. That's gonna be where most of their product is gonna be sold.
Mm-hmm.
That's the new Stansfield. So Weston, that is going to be the new Stansfield, and they are just going to be selling to these white,
Wall Street type.
I'll say is non-black people of no color. They're going to be selling to them because they want to use that all day, every day. So that's their next source. That's their next source. So yes.
You think they gonna get it all? No, they're not. Effie and Kane will do the horizontal bop.
Yes. Kane is gonna get it.
No, he is not. She does not like
It's gonna
him.
be a revenge bop. It's gonna be Tariq sees Lauren again and he gets infatuated, and she gonna do it just like how Tasha did it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a revenge thing. And of course, Effie is gonna be made the villain, of course. But it was a revenge thing. I'm telling you.
People of no color.
People of no color. People of color. People of no
I cannot.
Sometimes I don't be wanting to say white and black because now that we got like all the, it's a melting pot. So
Yeah.
like no color or color. The writing is better. Okay. I agree. The white hedge funds, yes,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna make a killing. Cause you remember how Trace was so like in season one, Trace was a fiend. You remember he even stole.
Yeah.
He, listen, no, that Western whatever that is their gold mine.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the uncle is gonna play a part in anything because you heard he said
He said his uncle like it too.
he was like course correct was a genius idea. He said he was a good idea. So I wonder if he's gonna get in on it at all.
Oh yeah, I think Kiki and Braden are gonna get together. Um he is smitten. The way he got up and he was
Mm-hmm.
yes. I was just like, and I feel like she's gonna like him because he's not like them. You know what I'm saying? He's not like Trace and all the other people.
Yeah, yeah.
And so she's gonna find like that thuggish vibe and that provider. Like I got my head on my shoulders. Like he got a little bit of street in the, you know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
a good mix. It's a good mix. It's yeah, it's what black women really want, but can't get or whatever. So I mean, it's just like perfect. They definitely, she's gonna take a liking to him, even though I feel like he's going to be going at it at an angle where he wants to have the inside track. We know that she is the hub of that company.
Mm.
Is pillow talking her, advertising her. He gonna know everything that he need to know. And so that's
Mhm.
what aid his business. The whole, all of it is yes. Braden got edge. I love Braden, y'all. Y'all just don't know. I really, and he is my favorite. Like I like Kane too. Kane is funny, but
Yeah,
he's dumb.
he's the comedic relief.
Yeah. He is funny. That's why I like
So
Kane.
is Braden though. Braden's the comedic relief as well.
Yes.
You
They're
need that.
so likable. They are so likable. I mean, Tariq, he is very serious and very, you
Yeah.
know. But I mean, he's good. You like him for his intellect and all the things or whatever. But
Mm.
I'm really waiting for Tariq to wow me. Like I'm waiting. It still hasn't happened yet. So
Still hasn't happened yet. He still ain't ghost, child. He will never be ghost, honey. I don't care what nobody say. He will never be ghost.
girl, right? You saw in the trailer, he was like, "I'm smarter than him."
I was like, no, you're not. Every time I see that part, I'm like, no, you're not. Smarter. I don't know about that player. Oh no, sir.
Lauren was not she wasn't a favorite of mine. I mean, she's pretty, and a lot of times pretty is all it needs.
Ooh,
There's nothing else that is needed for, they call it pretty privilege for a reason.
ooh.
And that's just what it is.
That's what it is, y'all. Well, we've been on here for almost an hour and a half, so
Oh,
I think
what else y'all want us to talk about?
if there's anything else, let us know now because I think we about to head on out.
Yeah. The lady killed Mecca's right hand girl.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about that?
I felt bad for the girl because she didn't really know nothing. So I felt bad. She got killed. I felt bad.
What else? What else? What else?
Oh, Davis McLean in this situation with his brother
Oh, his brother.
and Cooper Sacks. I don't even know.
I don't think he gonna make it. He not gonna make it. He gonna die. He gonna die before Theo, his brother.
Is gonna not gonna
He's gonna die before he's able to. Like, he's trying to get the help. You can see him trying, and I feel like he's gonna die right before. Like, he gonna be like, "Oh, we got it," and then next thing you know, they gonna go be like, "Oh, he."
damn.
That's what I feel like.
But not before Cooper Sacks gets on him and figures out that that's his brother. He gonna find out. He gonna put two and two together and figure out that that's Davis's brother. Because even Jenny was like, why does Davis care so much? Why is he so invested? So I think that's gonna start to spark Sacks' interest. Like, okay, wait, yeah, why is he so invested in this? What's the deal?
Right.
Sacks and Jenny's thinking about.
Right. I'm so glad that we did not get a Jenny and Sacks
SCX scene.
Yes, I'm glad that he mentioned it and it didn't happen. I loved her response. She was like, "You know what turns me on? Evidence." I said, "Come on, bitch. You got to use what you got to get what you want." Hello?
Hello.
She said, "Evidence turns me into a freak." I was like, "Come on, bitch." I loved it. I loved it. I loved it.
Oh, well, we appreciate you stopping by. You didn't get a notification? YouTube.
Just watch it on the replay.
YouTube be acting up. Make sure you have all selected. When you do notification, make sure it's on all.
Sure.
All notifications.
Oh, yes. Tate and the new professor, they definitely got.
They definitely have some history and some chemistry.
Hot take, y'all. I see him, his woman that he was in with the provocative dress, and the teacher, the professor, getting it on in a threesome. You heard it here first.
You think a threesome?
Yes. I felt like I saw how she was looking, and she complimented her too at the end. It felt like it put the whipped cream on top of the strawberry. It was like it was the thing. She was like this nice dress. I swear, I don't know. Oh, okay, I'm lit tonight. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull it back.
No, you good.
I ain't cussing nobody out and acting a fucking fool. I'm good.
You've been good.
It's Friday. It's the weekend. Yeah, I got a little something.
Friday. It's a Friday. It's the last day.
Right. I hope I'm not too loud. Am I too loud?
No.
Okay. I'm like, I hope I don't need to take it down a notch because I do talk a little loud sometimes.
No, girl, you fine. Sax has been fun to watch, but I'm ready to say bye. Yeah, I think this is gonna be his last season, Sax.
Me too. Me too. I feel like it's gonna be Davis that takes him out.
Really? Really?
Unless Davis gets Tariq to do it, but I feel like the way Tariq is moving now, I don't know if Davis can make him do it. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, you remember how he stood up to him and be like, yeah, my silence is your payment. I'm not,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He like pushing back on him and he's not. You remember how in season 1, season 2, every time David said he wants some money, he running all around
Yeah.
campus trying to get
Yeah.
some money.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Yes. A
Yeah,
cat.
he's definitely on his last life, girl. I'm trying to tell you.
I think he's on his last one.
So what we got? It is 9 lives. Look, it was 6 seasons of Power Book One and 3 seasons of 9. Hello, do the math. Right. I was wondering, Savannah. I was wondering where she was going. I said, you dressed like that with a political, like
You're going to a freaking like damn near a funeral, basically, and you wearing that.
yeah. That's what I was like. I didn't see if it was at a club or something like that, but I was like, where you was going, girl? It's all cut out. I was like,
Sides out.
I don't know. Not Puss in Boots. Watch Puss in Boots is on Peacock. It's good. All right, what else we didn't talk about, y'all? Did we get everything? We said it wasn't gonna be no real review. We was just talking about our thoughts.
Yeah, we went in
I felt like we touched on a little bit of everything.
a little bit of everything, really.
Um,
Yeah.
what about the back and forth between Diana and the Weston girl? So now,
The Weston is her roommate. How
right,
convenient.
everything is so convenient.
That's
All of the kids are in the same classroom.
same classroom. They got the same teacher. They're gonna be doing the same thing. Now the Weston girl is Diana's
Right,
roommate. How
right.
convenient.
All of the conveniences. Oh, Whitman, yeah, Whitman.
Oh, Detective Whitman.
Listen, Jenny read him his rights.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know, I'm always here for that. So, what you got about that, Mom?
about what? Whitman?
About Jenny, yeah, talking about why you doing surveillance and whoop de whoop.
Yeah,
Like,
because his guilt is killing him now. It's his guilt for how he was acting towards Carrie. Oh, the self way he was accusing her. He was so annoying last season. Oh my gosh. He was so annoying.
right. And then didn't the Western girl in the classroom said that she's smart, but don't nobody think she a bad bitch.
So, oh my God.
Where? I don't know. I mean, I guess.
I heard about that. Someone just talked about that.
Oh yeah, it's good. I've been
Who
watching.
did?
It's weird.
It's weird.
If y'all watch ATL, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? But it is an all black cast.
Atlanta. If we watch Atlanta,
Huh?
you're saying if we watch the show Atlanta,
Oh, it's not like a spinoff of Atlanta, but it's the same.
you're saying it's
in the creator.
okay.
So it still has like the same weird vibe, but it's an all black cast. It's on Amazon Prime. I'm on episode 4, and it's crazy as hell. So they got Chloe Bailey, y'all know, Beyonce protege. It got Dominique Fishback. Dominique Fishback, she playing a lot of stuff. I can't remember. She played in something with Jamie Foxx on Netflix called
I don't know.
Project something. But she played on a lot of stuff. She played on that that Black Panther movie where she was the wife to Fred
Yeah.
Hammond. I mean
Mm-hmm. Fred Hampton.
Hampton. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So y'all Listen, I think I did something a little earlier.
Yes, Judas and the Black Messiah.
Another black show on Hulu with Kerry Washington and Delroy Lindo, and it's called Unprison, and that's good as well. It's all the episodes are out there, like 30 minutes or less, and yeah. What's up, support gaming? I ain't seen you in a long time. Where you been?
Yeah, we about you late, man. About to
Right, make sure you catch the
replay.
replay because we was acting a fool tonight. Well, I was acting a fool.
You was after the food. I was enjoying every minute.
Always on her best behavior, but you know I'm a wild card.
Damn, how I like it.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
I'm the silent killer.
Project Power. Girl, Miss Kara, can you give me your brain? I need your brain, girl. I'm telling you, you be on it. Listen, Judas and the Black Messiah, girl, she is running it down.
Yes, girl, my cat was acting up.
Not
cutting up.
Yeah, anyway, I'm done. Make sure y'all look out for me. I'm doing John Wick 4. The movie review is gonna be non-spoiler. Make sure you check it out. It come out next week. Scream 6, I'm so late, but it's coming out, and I'm also doing a ranking of all the Screams, and I'm doing a ranking of all of the John Wicks. Like, what I like better. It's very controversial because people don't like what I like, and I'm just like, I don't know what y'all looking at, but I don't know. But just look out for it. It's coming this weekend. And y'all just keep praying for me. Pray that spirit of procrastination off my body. I've seen these movies like 2 weeks ago. Why my review is not out? I mean, I got a lot to do. I got a son. I got work. I got you. I got a lot. And you got to go see the movies. It's a lot. Sometimes I be driving like an hour to go see these movies. I'm like,
are you serious?
You go see the movies and then you see them early and then you still don't get your review out. I be so mad at myself. So I just got to do better.
You got it.
Oh, rest in peace, Lance Reddick from the John Wick. When I mentioned John Wick, he was in the John Wick franchise.
Wow.
He was only 60 years old. We don't know why he passed away. They said unknown cause. So we're still waiting for it to develop. So make sure you watch, listen to social media and all that stuff. So
yep. All right, y'all. We are going to cut out, but thank you all so much.
That girl, it is something Grigio tonight. Yeah. I had water for most of the night, and then I got into the Pinot and
the Pinot Grigio. You was good. You was on your good behavior tonight. We are so proud of Nita. Yes. No, but thank you guys so much for watching and supporting us. We had a really good turnout tonight, so we're super thankful. So thank each and every one of you guys for coming out and joining us. And again, if you are not subscribed to either of our channel, please make sure you subscribe to Nita's channel, to my channel. If you're new to me, make sure y'all all please like this video. Help us get into the algorithm. Please, the liking of the video means so much. It goes a long way. So if each and every one of y'all can hit that like button, that would mean the world to us. And we're out of here, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Okay, y'all take care. Y'all be blessed and have a great night. Bye-bye.